Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Dalton Zongrecker, Dallas Cowboys. Just trying to earn a little respect.
Lane Cooter, the conductor of the Baker train.
What is up, everybody? Welcome in.
There went his mic. Again.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Weird. That is we just tried to record and my mic went out just a second ago and it just went out again. If it goes out, I have it pulled up right here so I can just pop it back on. It's just auto muting itself. Very weird. But welcome into another episode of the Friday Film Room here at Wide Eye Sports. Today, as you could tell by the title of the video, we're doing James Cook. We're going to take a look at James Cook film. It's all 2024 film. It's all there's a couple different games in here. We got three to five plays from each game. We're looking at explosive plays and just seeing why he should be paid, why he thinks he should be paid. And by the end of the video, hopefully you'll have a better understanding of if you think he should be paid or not. And he's looking for that bag. Last I heard, he was looking for, was it 15 million a year, 20 million a year?
I don't know. I haven't looked at that. I mean, I think he's definitely deserving of at least 10 million a year, especially after the season he had last year.
Well, I mean, Aaron Jones got paid $10 million a year. James Cook had like 18 total touchdowns. I think he's worth more than 10.
You think he's more? You think he's worth more than 10? Maybe 12, 13?
I mean, I love James Cook.
I know you like the Cook brothers, just period.
Yeah,
I know you do.
Good. James Cook calls for $15 million AAV contract during negotiation, so he's looking for 15. I'm paying 15 all day for James. If I can have Aaron Jones for 10 or James Cook for 15, I'm taking James Cook for 15 all day, every day. That's coming from a Vikes fan.
He is only 25 years old, so he still has like at least 2 to 3 more years in him. So if you're going to pay him 15, you at least got to sign him to like maybe a 2-3 year deal for 15 mil a year. And I mean, if you're going to do that, then absolutely, go ahead and pay him the 15 mil that he wants. Keep him for 2 or 3 more years, and then around that time is perfect because he'll be about 28.
Yeah,
towards the end of his.
Let him go. Then you let him go. You set him free. But
I like it though.
Let's get into the film.
I love James Cook. I don't know why we haven't done him already.
I don't know either. I was looking around. I was like, man, we haven't done James Cook yet. Why have we not done James Cook? So here we go.
James Cook.
Here we go. First set of plays here against the Seahawks. We like the end zone view of running plays better. They're just better. So you're going to get some motion here. You got James Cook in shotgun. Josh Allen doesn't like it, so he brings him back. You're going to see a zone look, right? You got zone. You got these guys sliding. All right, so we're going to do here. I mean, that's a pretty good zone read. I mean, he could pop through either one. I think the design of the play is to wall. He's going to push and then reach to Ernest Jones here, most likely. Yeah. And then that creates an alleyway for Cook to then explode through.
From what I'm seeing, the only person he needs to read is number 13. I don't know who that is. I'm not a Seahawks
Ernest
fan.
Jones.
Ernest Jones? Okay. Yeah, so really he just needs to read Ernest Jones here. If he kind of peeks towards the left, you go right. If he peeks towards the right, you go left, because everybody else is pretty much blocked here.
Yeah, I think the play design is block here, bring this guy, push him upfield.
Yeah.
This guy gets second level. They do a double block, and then he pushes to second level. I think he's going to release right after this. I think is what the design is. So I think he's going to see that and be like, okay, I'm going to push it through. Oh, yeah, he got to the second level, but he's cutting it back. But this guy won to the inside, so this hole closed. Look how quickly that hole closed. Watch this. Leonard Williams. Big man Leonard Williams. Look at this. Look at that rip. Look at that rip move he does right there to get back to the inside.
They teach you that in high school, bro.
Yeah, dude. That's great. And then he gets to the inside.
That rip in grade school. Is he going to go in between his offensive line, though?
I think he's going to try to bounce it outside.
No. Oh! There he went. Right in between the offensive line.
Bijan squirminess there. That was very reminiscent.
I love it.
We did Bijan.
That's what I saw because you see, if this is an explosive play, he can't really bounce it out.
You know who that is?
Who?
It's Byron Murphy. Texas boy.
Couldn't see his number.
Just explosive plays are gains of 10 or more yards. This one's a gain of 11. So that's why. So let's get one more full speed here. I mean, this is great vision. Look at this. He's eyes forward. He sees the block is to the outside, so he's going to cut it right back in. Boom. And then Dude, the ability both James and his brother Dalvin have, this little like they run at like this, like their hips are always super. Look at how low his hips are right now, and he's running full speed.
Yeah.
Like the ability they have to run and keep their hips low to the ground, but run at full speed. I've never seen. Oop, what's going on here? Don't be mean. Come on, there we go. It likes to be a tease every once in a while and just fake.
And
like
the Seahawks have a good defense. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Seahawks have a really good defense. And they just got a lot. They got better. They've gotten better this offseason. They're going to be really good next year. All right, Mike McDonald getting them set up there. All right, so this one looks more like a power. Yeah, just power eye. So we're going to get. Where's my pen? There it is. All right, so we're going to get. I'm assuming in here because we got.
You might cut it back
there,
behind that lineman.
Win there. No, because he's one to the inside, so I don't think you want to try to bounce it unless you're bouncing it like that. I think you want to try to like squeeze. I think these guys are going to create a wall, and you want to slide off their butts. I think is the objective of this play. Yep. Ooh,
right in there.
I mean, look at that.
It was just squirming right through.
That's a 300-pound man. Not gonna get arm tackles on Cook, and then makes Julian Love look like a fool. Over pursues, cuts it back, and then gets contacted right there about the 9-yard line. Takes him all the way down to the 3-yard line. Love it. We love yards after contact. You could say yards after contact start right there.
Yeah.
And that's, at the 14. Right there. Ball's at the 14. Ball's at the 14. Ugh. All right, all the way down to the 3. That's 10 extra yards after contact. You love it. You love to see it. God, I love watching film. Even if we're not in depth breaking it down, just watching it. Come on. There we go. Okay. I was like, don't show me the play before we get to the right view. All right. So going to bring motion again. Got Matt Collins on the inside, big body receiver, so we're most likely coming back this way. Oh, maybe not. We got motion again. Who knows where we're going? All right. Well, there's a pulling guard, or a pulling tackle, actually. I lied. Not a pulling guard, a pulling tackle. He's pulling through the hole. So
he's probably going to hit that linebacker, yeah.
Yeah, he's about to get wrecked. He's already getting wrecked. He's out of the play. Tight end's already won there. He's trying to wall off. You got 1-on-1. Let's see if that's how it plays out.
Hole I would assume is open. Yep.
Ooh, pretty close. He goes a little more outside than I was thinking he would get. Because of this guy, he peeks. He sees him, right? He sees him right there. And then he sees him tracking. So he tries to bounce. And he tries to get the spin move off. Doesn't quite get it off, but a great run. I mean, that's just great vision. Be patient, explode, and then just try to make something happen.
Yep.
Didn't quite work out, but that's great vision, great patience. Those are the two things I don't think you can teach to a running back is vision and patience. You either have those things or you don't have them. No. Okay, cool. All right, motion again. Lots of motion on the James Cook running plays. Deception, I like it. All right, we're going to get... I would like to take a small moment and point this out. This is not where you want to be if you're him. This is not where you want to be. I repeat, this is not teach tape. We do not want to be this man. We want to be this man, doing a good job flowing to the hole. And I really do think these guys are going to get there, and Cook is going to come and bounce it back. That's what I'm predicting. I don't know if that's going to happen. He could also bounce it outside.
He might. Yeah, I was going to say he might bounce it to the left. Yeah,
bounce it outside. Oh, and he breaks the tackle. Ooh.
Yeah, that was like a 20-yard run, man.
I would say that's more poor tackling. Like, credit to Cook. Great vision here. Like I said, vision and patience. Vision and patience to wait for the real... Like, he could have tried to barrel through there and get tackled by one of these guys, but he had the patience to wait it out. And then this is poor tackling by Witherspoon here. He takes his teammate out of the play here. I mean, you can't miss this tackle.
No.
You are chest on back. James Cook is 5'10", You can't miss that tackle. And then you take your teammate out of. I mean, look at it. watch this poor man. Whoop.
Yep.
I mean, and then now you got James Cook in an open lane running downfield. Great job by whoever this is getting blocked by the tight end to kind of slow Cook up and allow Kobe Bryant. Oh, Julian Love. And then Kobe Bryant combined for the tackle. So that was the first game we were going to take a look at. Now we'll pull up the second game here. This, I believe, is against the Rams. No, the Broncos. Sorry.
Another good defense.
Another good defense. Another good defense. Wonder why he wants $15 million a year, carving up good defenses.
Yeah.
All right. Single back. Oh, this is almost kind of like a wide eye formation here. Not perfect, but you got the H back per se. Normally you'd have the full back in there, but the H back with the
look at what's going on to the left though. That's what's really throwing me off.
So on the left side,
you got your tackle lining up like a wide receiver almost.
3 against 1, 2, 3, right? So you got even numbers. This looks weird, but it's even numbers, right?
Yeah.
So you have to respect that. Versus over here, center goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On this guy is technically off left. So you have 6 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he's on the receiver, so that doesn't count. So you have advantage. I mean, either way here, this is a great look for the Bills because this side you have advantage, and this side you have space and even numbers. So this is a win-win.
I feel like you pull somebody to the left, and then you run to that left side. We'll see though.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
They love motion, like a counter. Oh, it might be a counter. Yeah,
it might be a counter right through here.
Yep.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Just gonna bounce it. Beat him to the edge.
Yep. Which he does because James Cook is so fast.
Yeah, that's hard to. That's Riley Moss. That's a white guy. You're not. I mean, I'm just making a joke about the white guy part. But so we get to. We'll show you where he messes up here, right?
He comes in right there. He steps in like.
Yeah, he's parallel to the line of scrimmage, and Cook is not. So Cook has the advantage going this way. He may have the actual advantage of depth, but he's screwed because Cook's running full speed this way, and he now has to turn and then run full speed that way. So he never had a chance here.
He's catching his feet right there because he was coming in. Like, watch, he's coming in right there, and then he tries to step out.
Like he's running.
His pursuit's already coming in, and then he has to step outside.
Cook is 2 steps into 2 steps into a sprint right now, and Riley hasn't even got his hips turned yet.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is a pretty good makeup. Like, that's pretty good at making that up there. And still, just never a chance. Never even gets touched. Just walks out of bounds. That's what great. This is what him and Dalvin are so special at, is that one cut, and then with their hips super low to the ground, full speed. And that allows them to be so lethal with this one cut. No, bounce. Nope. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Like, it's all so fluid. Because the Broncos do a good job. They shut this down. This is supposed to go... This is not supposed to bounce outside. This is supposed to go right in there. He's trying to get around to block that guy. He's blocking this guy. He's blocking this guy. He's blocking this guy. They're trying to make a wall right through there for him to explode through. And they completely whiff. They do not do that at all. There is no place for Cook to go in through there. So he audibles and just bounces it outside. Great play. Absolutely great play.
Yeah, bouncing it to the outside was definitely a much better decision there than trying to cut it. Because he had the option to cut it up too.
Yeah, and that's the vision, right? That's the vision. There's so many guys like my favorite example is Alexander Madison. I don't mean to pick on him. Former Vikings running back, former Raiders running back. He had no vision. None. If the play call on that last play was to run it through the B gap, he was running it through the B gap. It didn't matter. Like, so say, this is a perfect example. Say there's a hole this big in the C gap, and the B gap is where the play is supposed to go. He's going to try to fit in the B gap, even though there's a huge hole at C gap, and he could just whoop and then bounce. But some guys just don't have the vision. They just don't. All right, let's see what James Cook does here. All right, this
Oh,
is a,
cut
this
it,
is a
cut it
good.
right. I think he cuts it right.
I think he's just gonna keep going left.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he is.
you're seeing
I
this
saw
right
that
here,
hole.
right?
Yeah, I saw that hole open up
That's gonna close
quick.
quick because,
Yeah.
so that's crazy that me and you had to look at this in freeze frame to see this, and he saw this real time. Is this guy has him beat to this side? So even though there's this big patch of grass here, he wins that if he goes this way. You know what I mean? And in real time, his brain goes, not an option because of that, which is crazy. And so what's he do? He stays patient. He's going to follow his blockers in through here. Let's see what happens. I mean, tell me this turns into a good play. If you're Denver and you're sitting in the film room on Monday and you're a coach, you're like, okay, guys, how did we not tackle him? Like, look, we have him in a bubble.
Yeah, because it looks like he's probably about to cut right behind the butt of his offensive lineman right there.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is he's going to cut back up into there.
Yep. That's all I can think of, really.
He's got inside leverage. He's coming in. He's walled off. He's got backside. You see there's literally like a wall all around, a bubble all around him.
Yeah, he's got a bubble all around him. So I don't know how he gets out of this. Let's see.
Arm contact here. So first contact is that's the 50, that's the 40, the 39. He's just gonna take him for a ride. Take him for a ride, James. Yes, that is worthy of the sideline view. That one is worthy of a sideline view. Let's see here. All right, so let's see what happens. So he's gonna get it. Here's where we paused it last time.
Yeah,
so it's the depth is a little, a little off, but still, you got a guy here, a guy coming in here, a guy here. Got arm on there. There's first contact right at the 38, so we were pretty close. And then another contact at the 40 and a half. And then another contact at the 44. Two more dudes at the 42. I mean, look at this. Oh my God,
they're
going. Just chug, chugga, 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 choo, choo. Like, dude, just a train rolling downhill. This gets offensive linemen so hyped up, dude. They are in the next huddle, like, let's do it again. Let's kill him. Let's do it again. Oh my God, dude, I'm hyped up. Like, they get so hyped with that. Like, look at that dude.
Yeah, look at him. Yep.
Look at it. He's like,
so hyped.
First down. Do it again. Oh, that was. Oh,
that's
a
right tackle down there. Yeah, right tackle down there, getting 79. Just
gets in on the play. Look at him. Good down. Go, 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 go. And then he pops up right here. First down. Suck it. Oh, he was hyped. I'm hyped for him. There he is right there. All right, we're going to get full I formation here. Probably going to run I'm thinking
a counter.
I'm thinking right. Yeah. I'm thinking right side.
Did you see the fullback kind of, the fullback's going that way.
Here we go. So the pulling guard's got the linebacker. Fullback's got the outside man.
You just got to choose which hole.
Ooh, look at that. I mean, look at that. There's no reason that this safety shouldn't tackle him. Watch. And he just whiffs. Like, he sinks his hips and can run full speed with his hips sunk. Like, he sinks his hips right here. And he never slows down. He doesn't have to make like a cut, right? He just swivels his hips going the opposite direction and just keeps running. It's crazy deceptive. And I mean, this one's worthy of the sideline view as well. Just for the cut. So here's what we saw. It's a great job. He sees the hole. I mean, look. I mean, even from this view,
it doesn't look like he makes like a huge cut by any means.
No, but he's cutting back halfway, a quarter of the way across the field. Look, I mean, how does this dude not make that tackle? Look at this. And it looks like, how'd he miss that tackle? But whenever you go to this view, like, they're head up on each other. You know what I mean? And then, whoop, cuts it back. And just misses because it's that hard of a cutback. I mean, he's out here. And when he finishes, I mean, that's not a small distance to cover with that quick of a cutback without having to stop your feet and plant, and you're just able to round that. I mean, it's like a car drifting versus a car like turning. Like I don't understand how they can do what they can do. They both look just like that. And it's crazy because I don't understand how they can physically do that. It hurts my knees. All right, now we got the Niners versus the Bills, and this was a bit of a blowout if I remember correctly. But James Cook had some plays. James Cook's a dog. He had some runs. So let's see here. A little hard to see the Niners in the white uniforms. All right, well, advantage Buffalo right here. A wall of beef and a free blocker, and I mean, wherever you want to go, James.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's so dirty. Go. Oh yeah, rounded it off on him. Got back to the inside on him. Oh yeah.
I mean, it is tough to play defense in the snow, though.
Dude, look at him. That's hard. I mean, look, he gets tackled by his own guy. I mean, James Cook, literally, this is the second time in this film session where we have watched him make one of the teammates tackle their teammate. I mean, look at that.
Yep.
And then gone. And 53, I'm sorry, but you never have it. Like, this looks like it's close. 53 never has a shot. 53 is right here. 53 never has a real chance of catching James Cook here. All right, let's watch it from this view. So get set. Sees the hole. And I mean, if I told you right here that James Cook pops this, you're like, nah, he's crazy. Look, he's got a guy right here that can make the tackle. And just makes him look silly. I mean, 53 never has a shot. 6 almost gets there, but it still never touches him. He reaches for him right there. Reaches for him, but never quite gets him. Look at him like slide. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what a great play. Love it. Great execution. Great running. It's also really hard to tackle, and, you know, especially filling gaps in the snow. It is so hard. So these defenders are running around on ice skates. All right, let's see what happens here. He's already looking to. He said, "Screw this! So I'm going out here." Look at dude, that was Le'Veon like. That was Le'Veon floating.
Just take your time. Yep, take your time.
All
float.
Right.
Yep, go.
And then boom, explode. Ooh, he knows. He's like, oh, damn. He thought he was like, I could get out of here on this one. That's a great tackle by 6. That was a great play.
Just slide him out of bounds. Yep.
Great blocking and great patience there. He is very good at the patient, deceptive. All right, let's see here. All right, so we're gonna get final play here. I think this is the final play here. I actually don't remember. Yeah, it is final play. So we're gonna take a look here. We're gonna get center here. Whoa, that's a really aggressive line with the pen. Didn't mean that. We got one here. So we got center here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would bet we're going this way because we have 1, 2, 3 on 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna say we're gonna take the ball to the right here. Let's see what they do. I think that was the initial plan, but this is
look,
dead.
That should be dead. Like, look at that hole.
I mean,
the only hole that he really has is right there in the middle, and I mean, it's plugged.
And you have penetration here with another guy right behind him.
So you can't cut it to the left, really.
You can't cut it to the left. You could cut it to the right and follow, but then you got this guy coming in over the top or underneath. This guy's fighting back this way. So unless he gets here and then way outside, I don't know. We're going to find out.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that move. I mean, he goes from feet aren't moving 3 yards this way in a split second. He just pokes out, just squeaks out of that little hole right there.
Yeah, this should have been a dead play. Should have been a dead play.
dead play. 90 9 out of every 10 running backs, dead play, right? Or it's a bulldozer and he just puts his head in his chest and takes him for 5 yards, right? But dead play. Not with James Cook in the backfield. This is why, dude, I've been saying, like, I was really down on how, like, people discredited James Cook. Like, everybody was like, Josh Allen's the MVP because he has no help. I'm like, dude, James Cook is really fucking good. Like, he's really, and I'm not saying Josh Allen has, like, an all-star cast of teammates by any means. Like, he's definitely not out here, you know, being carried at all. He's the carrier. But James Cook is really good. I think he's a top 5 to 10 running back in the NFL because he can do stuff like this. Most running backs, this is dead play. This is Chase Brown, dead play. Dead in the water. Done. Boom.
See,
Squeaks
my
out.
thing with the whole Josh Allen having no help, he didn't have a 1,000-yard receiver. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have a receiver that I think is actually capable of having 1,000 yards.
I think Shakir is absolutely capable, and if they fed him like a true number one, he would have 1,000 yards.
I mean, they did. They gave him 100. They gave him 100 targets. Over 100.
Yeah, but most of those targets were downfield. I think he had a catchable ball rate of 86%, which isn't that high. Just because he was downfield, not because like Josh Allen is inaccurate, just because he was downfield so often whenever they were throwing in the ball. I don't know. I feel like Josh Allen's offensive line is one of the best in the league, and he has a top 10 running back all day, maybe even top 5.
Well, I mean, we're seeing it right here. Like, we're seeing the offensive line make, like, dude, they're killing it right now. And it's not anything to take away from James Cook at all.
I'm not trying to discredit Allen or Cook with that offensive line comment. I'm not trying to, you know, shit on Josh Allen at all. Like, dude deserved the MVP. I said that several times. I personally think Lamar Jackson deserved it more, but Josh Allen deserved the MVP. Do not get me wrong. But I take it very offensively when people are like, Josh Allen had no help. Dude, he had James Cook. James Cook's really good. Is what I meant by that. Because look at this. That's I mean, you're watching this on TV. You're like, don't get tackled. Oh, it's a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4. Oh, go. Nice. Gain of 10 yards there when you thought that was a loss of 4 all day. And sure, do other running backs do that? Yes. Do they do it as consistently as James Cook? No. He's definitely not top 3 running backs. He's borderline top 5.
Top 10 for sure, I think.
Top 10 all day.
Top 10 is easily where I have him at right now.
Yeah, top 10. And when I say top 5, I mean like border like 5, 6, 7. Like he's in that range. He's not, I would say, in no order, Saquon, Derrick Henry, Bijan. Are we saying Christian McCaffrey's healthy or we think he's done?
I mean, if
a healthy Christian McCaffrey, and then you start to debate that 5th spot, right? And there's tons of dudes who were deserving of that.
Which, I mean, you could put Josh Jacobs. You could say,
Josh
hey,
Jacobs,
Josh Jacobs
Joe
goes
Mixon.
at 5. Yeah. Josh Jacobs goes at 5, and then James Cook goes at 6.
Jameer Gibbs could go at 5. Alvin Kamara could go at 5. I mean, there's tons of names you can put there. I just think that's where his conversation starts. He is not a RB1 in the NFL as far as if you were drafting all running backs, right? He's not in the debate for, this guy could be the best running back in the NFL. He's in the debate for top 5 to 7 running back, top 5 to 10 running back, for sure, because of the things we've seen him do here today. He's very good runner.
Yep.
And he's not overly physical. He's deceptively fast. He can sink the hips, turn on a dime, and he's slippery. And we saw it with Bijan. That's
very
slippery. It's a weird thing to call a dude, but that's what they are. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time. Check out the other Film Room Fridays on our channel. Really appreciate it. Peace.